How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Pixel Tech. Today's date is the 6th of April 2020 and today's topic is very special. Of course, it is about the Oneplus Series 8 line that are expected to launch very soon. So let's hope that today's video can be just as smooth as these devices are expected to be. To give insights into why these phones are so important, it's because they come from a company called Oneplus. A company very well known for punching above their weight, providing bang to buck of the highest level and giving a feature set good enough to rival those of the big boys of Apple, Samsung, Huawei, etc. This year is going to be very important for OnePlus as we are reaching that tipping point with 5G becoming more accessible to most people around the world, or especially in more developed areas. So 5G should become like 4G in a few years' time with wide access to almost everyone, meaning the time is now for the integration. 5G does at the moment make phones quite a bit more expensive, which is not what OnePlus wants. It's not a part of their business model. They are known for charging less or undercutting the competition in terms of price. However, it is also in their nature to make their phones as fast as possible with high refresh rate screens, the latest Snapdragon processors, fast storage, UFS 3.0, the works, more RAM, etc. They also have a cleaner UI on Android, which also helps with their speed. They are known for speed is essentially the point I'm trying to get at. Now, when it comes to new features, OnePlus is going to have a challenge on their hand, especially with price, as they did such a smashing job last year that the only real new features they can add, other than the incremental standard upgrades such as camera and processors, is they can add those features that will bridge the gap between them and the higher end phones such as the Samsung Galaxy S line. These features include wireless charging, IP certification, and things like that. With this, it is very important for OnePlus to decide what they're going to provide and what they are not. And also, what are they going to provide on the Pro line versus the standard OnePlus 8. I reckon compared to the OnePlus 8, the OnePlus 8 Pro will get full 5G, it will get the wireless charging, and it will get the IP certification, along with a bigger battery of 4,500 milliamp hours compared to an expected 4,000 on the OnePlus 8. However, it must be noted that they still expect to have the same processors, the same super fast charging, and the same cameras, and the same overall OnePlus experience. I mean, who knows, maybe the standard OnePlus 8 will still feature 5G, maybe not millimeter wavelength 5G, but still a bit of 5G. But knowing OnePlus, they do want everything to be as smooth as possible, so that can be the expected feature set. This wasn't a long video because the event launch date is not too far away, April 14th. And don't worry, I will be covering that here, so you can subscribe and I'll tell you what you need to know when the phones are actually out. But just to clarify, even though I have said this whole thing is going to be a battle for OnePlus from providing the features to actually give a reasonable upgrade while still maintaining a price that's competitive and in that ballpark that they normally do, their CEO did suggest that the prices shouldn't increase above $1,000, so it shouldn't even reach $1,000, which gives us lots of hope to competitive prices along with fast phones. As previously mentioned, do subscribe if you want to see me cover the OnePlus 8 in just a couple weeks, so that you know everything you need to know about the new flagship. And please do subscribe in general if you want to see more tech content like this. Do leave a comment and let me know your thoughts down below. This has been Pixel Tech, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.